Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to set up a Raspberry Pi to run your 3D printer so you don't have to run back and forth with the SD card. I'm currently using the VoxLab Aquilla X2. I know there hasn't really been that much support out there for this, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So if you don't have one already, you're gonna have to go get a Raspberry Pi. You can order it from Amazon. Plenty of places that you can find them. Just make sure you get the Raspberry Pi 4, which is what I'm using. I ordered the Cana kit from Amazon, and it came with everything you need: the case, the power supply, the HDMI cords, and the fan. So I'll put a link in my description for the one that I ordered. And once you have that, we can go to the next step. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to do is download the installer for the Raspberry Pi. If you don't have that already, I can send you a link in my description. So you go through here and you're going to select Raspberry Pi, and you're going to go to other specific purposes and then select Octopi, and then you're going to insert your SD card into your computer and download it to that SD card. But fairly simple to do. Alright guys, now that you've downloaded the file to your SD card, you're going to go find that on your files. Once you find that SD card, you're going to go all the way down to the bottom. You're going to see Octopi WPA. You're going to go ahead and open that up, and you're going to make sure you open it in Notepad and not in Word or anything that's going to format it. And what you're going to do is go ahead and input your Wi-Fi and password information. When you do that, make sure you go ahead and delete all of the comments. And then you're going to type in your Wi-Fi name. And your password. And the second thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go down and make sure you check the country and comment the country that you're in. I'm in the US, so I just got rid of the comment, and make sure you add the comment to the other one if there's one already selected. And once you're done with that, you can go ahead and file, save, and you're ready to turn on your Raspberry Pi. Alright guys, at this point, make sure you've got your SD card put into your Raspberry Pi and everything powered up. Should see a light. Alright, now once you've got your Raspberry Pi turned on and connected to your printer, I'm going to go ahead and navigate to your internet browser and type in 10.1.1.9, which is for me. And if you have problems figuring out which IP address your Raspberry Pi is on, you can always plug it into a monitor and it'll tell you what IP address to go to on any browser. So now you can see I already got some files in there. My Raspberry Pi is on, printer's not on. Pretty simple. When you're setting it up, you're going to go through and just go ahead and add your printer profile. Make sure you name your printer, and then you can go in and type in your print sizes and dimensions. Mine for the Aquilla X2 220 and confirm all that. And after that, you should be good to go, as long as you have a good data cable. I went through about 5 data cables for the Aquilla to find one that worked, because all of the ones sitting around my house weren't actually data cables. So make sure you have a data cable, or you will have some issues connecting to the printer there. I'm going to go ahead and fire my printer up. we're connected. Now all you have to do is upload your file here and go ahead and you can hit load and print. As long as there's nothing in the way of your printer and you're ready to print, you can hit that and it's going to take control of your printer all wirelessly through the house and no more running back and forth with SD cards. Hope this was a quick and easy tutorial for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching. Alright guys, now you're just going to create the secure connection for your Raspberry Pi through your network. What you're going to type is HIF Octopi local. It's going to ask you for a password and Raspberry all lowercase. And then once you get in, it's going to ask you to change your password. So you're going to type PASSWD, current password Raspberry, new password. Too simple. All right, now we've changed your password for your Raspberry Pi.